Hey everyone, just thought I would do a quick unboxing of the Eargo Neo Hi-Fi, but before I get started with that, I wanted to go through the last three iterations of boxing, how they were packaged, and then we'll get into the unboxing of the Neo Hi-Fi. This is the Eargo Max box. This was the first units I ever received from Eargo, and it was rather large. It was nicely done. Obviously, this is a bit tattered. I've had it for quite some time. But once they made it to the Eargo Neo, their packaging shrunk dramatically. It's only a fraction of the size of the original box, as well as the depth of it is shorter. And they really kind of stepped it up, made it a little bit more premium. They embossed Eargo in the top. So it was really nicely done. And that's not really what you're here for, so we're going to get into that. And this is the Eargo Neo Hi-Fi box. This time they went bold. They reversed the coloring so that the packaging is orange with white lettering. You'll notice that they're still the same embossment, but this is actually the Eargo logo now. Another thing that they did that made the box feel a little more premium is they embossed the sides, which I thought was kind of clever and nice. So it really makes it look nice and premium. Now we'll go ahead and get into the box. So this is the box that it comes in, and the first thing that you're greeted with when you open it up is both the charging case for the Hi-Fi as well as the words "Your world is waiting." And we're going to go ahead and pull this out. If you're familiar at all with the Eargo line, you'll know that this casing is pretty identical on the outside from the previous iterations. Really, it's the internals and how they charge that is a little bit different. So you pop that open, and you'll see that the lights light up on the case indicating state of charge. And then here are the Neo Hi-Fis. Now I'm going to pull one of these guys out just so that you can see. Something that they did that I really do appreciate is they put the right and left symbols, the R and L, on the side in white. They did this on the Neo as well, making it a lot easier to see. The previous iteration, the Max that I had, it was really difficult to see because it was gold and black. And it was smaller, but now it's nicely sized. And just to give you an idea of how small these guys are, it's not even as long as the first, portion of my finger here. So really, really, really tiny devices. And they did change the tips on these, which I'll go into here in a second. I'm just going to drop this back into its case and get this put over to the side, and we'll get into the rest of it. So this is just a piece of plastic, and it's actually a nice tough piece of plastic that holds the case for the Hi-Fis, the charging case. Next thing that you get is a USB Type-C charging cable. Now, the Max had micro USB, and I have kind of a hate relationship with it because it's one way. You have to plug it in perfectly, and then over time, those particular cables don't fare very well. But with this one, it's nice and easy to plug in. It's not any particular orientation. You just pop it right in. Next thing you get is your quick start guide, and that just gives you an idea of how to get started with the devices, as well as you flip that over and there is a microfiber cloth, similar to what you would use if you were cleaning glasses or sunglasses or something like that. And that's really valuable for the really fine layer of wax that you'll end up getting on your Neo Hi-Fis. So really worth having in the package. And then of course, you're going to have a charging brick. You can use this, you can plug it into the USB port on a computer, you can plug it into USB charging brick like I have that charges multiple devices. any way you want to go ahead and get them charged. These are the earwax guards that go into the very tips of the Ergo Neo Hi-Fis. And if you're interested, leave a comment below and I'll show you how to change those out. It's a pretty simple procedure. Next is the brush, the cleaning brush. And it's a nice medium bristled brush. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. It's really good for getting into the crevices of the case as well as kind of cleaning off the tips. So this is something you want to put in a safe spot that you can access frequently because you will be using it. If you do lose it, they do sell basic hearing aid cleaning brushes on Amazon, but I don't think that they work quite as well as this one. And finally, you have a few packages of the tips. Now this is going to be an assorted package. It's going to have 2 of the Tetra Palms. I believe that these are large in size, and then 2 of the more traditional from the Eargo Max Flexi Fibers. And then you have an additional package of the regular Flexi Tetra Palms that are just regular size. So you can choose what fits your ear the best. Now, this is just the unboxing. I will be doing a review. I need to connect up with an audiologist from Eargo, make sure I get them dialed in, get some use on them, and then I'll be coming back with a full review. So if there are any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video.